Hey everybody, what is going on? Welcome back to the channel. This is Pokemart TCG. Back in the house, guys, for another awesome video. What's going on, my dudes, my guys, my Pokemart family? Welcome back to the studio for another awesome video, guys. Well, Evolving Skies, guys, is back at Walmart. Not sure if you guys have been watching videos, but dudes, I've been on top of this ever since. I've been seeing stuff appear and then not show up for a couple of months. And dudes, back out. Back out. Get to your local Walmarts. And I will give you another store that you can probably find these at and another product. So it's kind of crazy, but we're going to go back into it once again. And guys, head on over to your local Walmarts. Jump on them because literally kind of crazy, but they're back out. So if you guys are familiar with these guys, these are the Pokemon V Striker tins, the Empoleon, and the Tyranitar. Now these are very, it's hard to say, oh, these are going to have Evolving Skies or they're going to have 5 packs of Brilliant Stars. But if you shop this manner, guys, you will know exactly what's in them. So, if you know how the cases are packed, if they're packed 6 to a case, you know you're going to have 3 of these and 3 Empoleon and 3 Tyranitar. If they're packed in 4, you know you're going to have 2 Tyranitar, 2 Empoleon. And if you count how many tins are at Walmart's or Target's on the shelf, you can kind of familiarize yourself on how many cases they packed out. And if you do this trick, guys, you will always be able to pinpoint, at least know that if one has it, they all probably going to have it. And this is what I do. And you guys can do this too. So what I do is I buy 1 tin and I bring it up to electronics or wherever I'm going, or self-check. I'll pick it up, scan it, pay for it, and then right at the checkout or inside the store, I'm in my bag. I rip open the plastic, I tear it open, and I check the contents right there in store. I got my receipt, so they can't say I stole anything or anything like that. And I go through the contents, man. I go through the contents. These tins, you have to know what's in them right away. So when you do that to 1 tin, buy 1. So you spend a $24.99, buy 1 tin, and looks good, don't it? I see green, loving it. Brilliant Stars, 2 Brilliant Stars, 3 packs of Evolving Skies, guys. 3 packs of Evolving Skies in the V Striker tins. These have shown up, from time to time. You see them coming up, but you don't know what's in them, so you buy 1 to figure it out. Now those packs go for $12.88, I believe, on the open market. But we can check TCG Player price just to see where they're at. So just let me just check it. We'll check TCG Player, right? Just we'll see what Evolving Sky is going for. Now you guys might be able to beat me to it. You might beat me to it, but I won't know because until I get there. So let's check, see what Evolving Sky is going for. So we're going to check, see what Evolving Sky is going for right now. That's how you can check out for, and you can see what Evolving Sky's loose packs are going for. Evolving Skies. So let's see what Evolving Skies loose pack's going for. So a loose pack of Evolving Skies, guys, is got a listing at $12.25, market price $12.08. So literally 3 of those packs, 3 of them you got in there. 3 of the packs are at $36, right? $36.24. You paid $24 for that tin. Literally 2 of those packs covered that tin. So you can put those 2 packs in your sealed, right? And you got 1 free Evolving Skies, 1 Brilliant Stars, two Brilliant Stars in your pack portfolio for free. When I did the math at what I paid out, I paid $109 and $170. So do the math together, it comes out to $482 worth of value between what I paid and the price. So $482 minus your price of what you paid. I'm ahead of the game with this product and the other product that I'm going to show you. I have 32 packs of Evolving Skies that I got for less than what a full booster box. Only 4 packs shy of getting the booster box pack worth. Where you would have paid $700 or something for a booster box. What is a booster box going for? A booster box of Evolving Skies is probably at $3,000. I'm saying probably $3,000, $2,000, something like that. Let me see what a booster box is going for, so we can see. So you can see the pack price. I'm only missing 4. So a booster box will cost you, there's listings at $4,474, market price $2,778 for 6 boxes. But a booster box, one of them, is $695 to $682. I got almost a full booster box, 36 packs, right? 36 packs or 32 packs of Evolving Skies for less than half of $300 and something dollars. You had the $280, $280, guys. $280 I spent. I got 36 or 32 packs of Evolving Skies, and didn't have to buy the booster box for the same equivalent of those packs, and got it way below buying these kind of tins and stuff that have these packs. So the B Striker. So like I said, buy 1 tin, guys. When you see these, buy 1. If one has it, most likely the entire lot of what you see at Walmart is going to have them, and you'll know whether you want to buy those tins or not. Depending on your budget, if you're buying a bunch of them or if you're buying 1 or 2, you can buy a budget. You know, buy what you can afford, and literally you can go and increase that. Your take on Evolving Skies is going to another Walmart store and checking to see about these tins, see if they got them. And what do? Buy 1 tin, check it out. If that tin has it, most likely that entire lot that's on that shelf will have the exact same pack layout. Now it's a risk, but I found that in most cases, every case, 100% of every time I buy like that, by opening up one, and I buy, every one of them has the same exact pack rotation in them. And you increase your odds. So you go to one Walmart, go to another Walmart, and you can increase, and you're still buying it below. Buying a booster box at $786, you're buying at $280 if you're getting the same amount of tins that are equivalent to the booster box. So I found these tins. I found 5 of the Empoleons. So I'm just going to stick those down here. And I'm going to try not to make noise. The Empoleon V, that's the Empoleon V. So I got 5 of those. And I got 3 of the Tyranitar. 3 of the Tyranitar. So that's 7 of those tins. You do the math with 3 packs of Evolving Skies, 2 Brilliant Stars. Now this very next product was also found at Walmart. And I've seen these at 2 other stores. I'm going to give you a secret. Well, it's not really a secret, but you're going to go to those stores as well. Now, you see these at Walmart? Grab them. These are the Evolutions let me just make sure what they call these tins. The V Heroes tins. They have the Espeon, the Umbreon, and the Sylveon. Now I have a complete set of these 3 tins. So I have a complete set, but I had one that was by itself because there was only 4 at this one location. So I have an extra Espeon. I opened it up, guys. I'm letting you guys know they have the paper insert, but check out the packs. See that? Brilliant Stars, guys. Brilliant Stars. Fusion Strike. 2 packs of Evolving Skies. These tins are $19.99, guys. It's Little League and Evolving Skies and a Fusion Strike cover pretty close to the pack. Or if you want to just say the 2 Evolving Skies covers that, then it gives you 2 Brilliant Stars. These guys remind me of the Mimikyu, Snorlax, and Darkrai. Those tins that you can find at, I got a bunch of them in storage. I got about 30, 40, maybe 50 of those tins in my storage unit, where I got at Walgreens, and I got them at Family Dollar, where they had 1 Brilliant Stars, 1 Fusion Strike, and 1 Evolving Skies. $14 and some change you paid for those tins. Here you got a very similar tin with almost the exact kind of lineup, but you're getting 2 Evolving Skies, 1 Fusion Strike, 1 Brilliant Stars. An awesome lineup for $19.99. Now, these tins, guys, are showing up at Walmart's right now in July 2024. They're also showing up at Target's, and there's another store that you guys may not be checking, and I'm telling you, you better run as fast as you can. Get on over to your favorite Barnes & Nobles, because Barnes & Nobles also has these tins. And they have Evolving Skies, guys. But while you're at Barnes & Nobles, guys, got another tip for you. Another tip. See, you're going to get these tips from me, because as the investor and the collector in me, I'm going to tell you because I already know. Guys, they also have the knockout boxes of the Bolton and Ice Cube. The blue and yellow ones that you find at Targets, that we used to find at Targets, have Evolving Skies in them, guys. And they're $9.98 at Barnes & Noble, something like that. Barnes & Noble also has those knockout boxes. The knockout boxes of Bolton and Ice Cube, they also have Evolving Skies in them. So while you're at Barnes & Nobles, there's 2 pickups. These tins right here, the V Heroes, and those knockout boxes. Check your local Barnes & Nobles. Could be behind the counter or in the store in one of those little like PDQ things, you know, in the little like where they hang their magazines, in one of those like displays where these tins could be found. Those knockout boxes could be found as well. If they're not there, go up to the front of the customer service, check behind the counter for these tins and those knockout boxes, guys. Just don't leave the store. Right now, currently, at your local Barnes & Nobles, Target, and Walgreens, Barnes & Nobles, Walmart, and Targets, guys, you can find Evolving Skies right now this week. This week. All right? July 15th. Well, as of last week as well. Check your Barnes & Nobles, Walmarts, and Targets for the tins and the knockout boxes. All right, the Pacific stores that I mentioned. And let me know in the comment section if you're finding Evolving Skies. Because, guys, these big tins, they were at my local Walmart earlier, as of last the month. We're in July now, June, and then we had what is you doing? May. I was finding the V Striker tins, and I found Evolving Skies in them, and then they got another shipment in June, and they had just all those tins. I bought one, and it had 5 Brilliant Stars. So I didn't buy those tins. I left them that week because I only bought one. I said, all right, well, all of those have Brilliant Stars. And you probably say, oh, well, Pokemart TCG, you probably should have picked those up because they had Brilliant Stars. I look for the money ball stuff, the low-hanging fruits, I call them, but the money balls. I look for where my money is going to be better invested. and what tins. Doesn't mean that every time these tins come out, I should buy them up, right? No, I buy one and I check out what hits are in them, what packs are in them, before I make that initial thing. So, well, I'm going to buy these or not, or I'm going to leave them. So when I bought one, I saw Brilliant Stars. I said, you know what? The rest of those just got Brilliant Stars. I have enough Brilliant Stars. Even though it's a Sword and Shield, I'm good on this because there were some other products that I picked up that were better than the Brilliant Stars. And I picked up 151. So I picked up 151 stuff, or I picked up Crown Zenith or something else. I picked up something else, and I left these boxes. So there's these tins. That's reasons why, you got to know what you know in this hobby, and you got to know to make the wise choice. When restocks come, doesn't mean just buy this because it has that. I buy for specific reasons. I look for low-hanging fruit, but I look where my money will be better parked. Better parked. And what products, because of what's seeded, what packs are in the products. And that's how I determined whether I'm going to buy that product or not. And since I bought it and I said, you know what? No Evolving Skies this week in these tins. So I left them. Someone else bought all of those tins. It wasn't me. I didn't buy them. I left them. Then now, here it is. We come in July, guys. They're back out. And these tins are back out, but now they got Evolving Skies in them. When I bought one, I knew that whatever was left on the shelf probably had Evolving Skies. And if you test hit the tins, you'll know that you should either buy them or leave them, depending on how much stock you got on that particular stuff. But no way, shape, or form will I leaving Evolving Skies. If I find Evolving Skies products on stuff in tins, I'm buying all day, every day. All right? If I see just Brilliant Stars, then I'm probably going to leave it because I have a nice, healthy stock of Brilliant Stars. And I got a healthy stock of Evolving Skies, but Evolving Skies is the GOAT. That's what I'm going to. All right? And it's already proven itself. It's at $12 a pack versus Brilliant Stars is not even at $12. So that's why I leave it. And then for my money, because I spent $24 on these tins, I get inside value, built-in values in these tins, where there's 3 packs of Evolving Skies at $12.08. The Evolving Skies is the play to make with these because it pays for the tin. With just 2 packs, and it gives me free product. Free packs that I can invest in. I can leave these things sealed. And what I do, guys, with these is every month that I pick this stuff up, I don't have to open everything up. I have these other... I'll pick it up later. I have these other stickers. And what I do is I date them with the date that I got these tins and the packs. I leave each thing opened up. Which ones that I opened up, I leave them all and I pack them all together. I pack them all together and it documents when I got them, when I found them, and what packs were inside. So I have a documented history of these tins when I purchased them. There's live video here on YouTube. So when we do open up product, people can say, he did this, he did that. How'd you get that many? Dudes, it's proven here for evidence on the channel, where I get my stuff, how I got so many loose packs. You see it because I open up product to figure out what's in it. And once I figure out what's in it, it's either a buy for me where I can keep it sealed and I keep it grouped together along with that other product that I opened up a tin. So I know all of that stuff has 100% that product in it. And that's how I weed out products that have low-hanging fruits or potentially good stuff in them or bad stuff in them. I won't have to buy that bad stuff because I know I already bought a tin that doesn't have it. And I don't have to buy it no more. But then if there's video proof out there on YouTube where I'll research content creators, see if they opened up anything for that month in June, July, whatever month I'm in, I'll check Family Dollar, see if there's any Family Dollar videos showing for this kind of tin or any kind of other tin that came out at Family Dollar. See what kind of packs that are in them, and I know whether I should buy them or not. And for my own edification, if I'm out there and I don't see any videos out and I buy a tin from Family Dollar that's new to me, but it has these packs in them, then I put up the credentials for that vouching that, hey guys, you go to Family Dollar, you can buy these tins, they have this selection in them. And you'll have to buy them every time they come out, buy one test hit, because they will rotate packs out, and you will get a tin or a box that did have that good products in it, but now have Scarlet Violet or something in them. Pokemon is doing this and using older tins and putting new stuff in them, and you never can bank on old tins like this, or even the V-Striker tins, having the same stuff in them. So always buy one to ensure yourself on whether you should make plays into those low-hanging fruits on that product at that particular time, or wait. Just by buying one, test hit it to see if it's worth picking up. And if it's got hits like that, packs like that, that's an all-day no-brainer right there. Candyland, I'm on it all day. Buy them. All right? But if they have Scarlet Violet, depending on the packs, you can say yay or nay. And when I see stuff like this, it's all day, hell yes. And that's where I go in. So this is how I shop every month. Every time I see stuff, I always buy one, just a test hit, because I want to know that what's inside those tins is going to be fire. That's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for Evolving Skies. I'll take the Brilliant Stars on top of that. I'll take the Fusion Strike mix-up for the price, because these tins are $19.99. So that's one pack, a couple packs, and this tin is paid for, and I have other packs that have some value in it, but I at least got one Evolving Skies that I could say put into the safety vault and say, hey, you know what, this is free. And this other pack, this is free. And the other two packs cover this tin. It's paid 100%. You know what I mean? So, guys, this is how I operate. It's not how everybody operates. I buy the low-hanging fruits. When everybody's going right field, I go left, and I buy the auxiliary products, which good stuff can be found in there. Valuable tins of valuable products, packs, can be found in these tins, and that's what I look for. And I don't buy everything at a restock. I look for the good stuff, and most of the times I hit, and they're low-hanging fruits that people left behind. They didn't pick up because they thought they had new Scarlet Violet stuff in them. And they're not doing the research that I'm doing. So I know the research because I'm doing the research already. I already know. And that's just a little trick you can do by buying one, testing it out to see if it has it. And if it doesn't, you can pick it up. And this is things that I do all the time before I just jump on and buy something. I try to research stuff out in store, on YouTube, see if anybody got any videos out documenting this. And if there's nothing out there, I'll buy one. I say, well, let me see what's in here. And I'll buy it, crack it open, and then say, all right, then I'll run back and I'm buying whatever I'm going to buy. And that's how I shop. And then you can, if you got time, you can go to other stores, the same Walmarts, and check them, because usually Walmarts, if one store got a restock, they all got the same restock within the same time frame, or within the same day, or within a day after or before each other. And if you do that, you're going to find more of these type items in the stores, knowing consistently, going to store, and knowing that, if you can definitely pinpoint when restocks are happening, it's going to be the more fruits you're going to be able to bear, because you're going to be able to get more products. And that's for your investing portfolio. That's good, right? You're trying to build up an investing portfolio of good, solid material to invest in. These are them. Packs, tins you can keep sealed that have value, that will grow in value. So this is what you guys can do. So this value, like I said, it came out to like $482 worth of value, and it brings me up $200. And it gives me 32 packs of Evolving Sky. I think I did the math on everything. Let me just see if I can. It gave me 32 packs of Evolving Skies at a $389 value, 20 packs of Brilliant Stars at a $74.80 value, $74.80 value. Gave me four fusion strikes packs at a $18.32. So the total value on that, $482.88 minus my $109 that I paid for one set of tins, and then $170 at another set of tins, brings me $202.88 in the plus. That's where I'm at in the plus. I'm in the green on this in this stage where I got my money can be returned, right? Return on ROA, return on investment, and I have $202 profit right here that even after fees on eBay selling them, I can still, I'm still going to be good because that's a high rate of return right there that even after all the packs and stuff selling, I'm going to be $202 ahead because I got all my money back, 100% of my money's back, and I got $202 and extra value, almost $500 value for spending $280. So I don't know in anything else, like even in the stock market, where you get a rate of return on a stock, a piece of stock where you buy $1 stock and tomorrow it's worth $40, $10, $30. You can't do that in the stock market. You can't do that where you can buy today modern product that is worth more than what you're buying it at. It's already worth more. You can't do that. Pokemon, you can. You just got to figure things out, decipher the codes on things, on packages, know stuff, know what's in them. And that's why I shop, because it's the smart way to shop when you go to buy products, is you know what you're buying versus, buying a tin and not knowing what to expect. So I would always buy one, check it out. But I know what to expect in the tins. It's either going to be 5 brilliant stars or it's going to be that setup. And if it's not that setup, then it's going to be some other rotation that Pokemon puts in them. And that's why you need to just do the test hit on buying one tin. And to know. So these new tins are coming out that if they do a new rollout, you'll know if Scarlet Violet ends up in these tins. So that's why you test hit them. And I'll put a note, like I said, I'll put a note documenting the tin and the date. Well, it'll document the date that I picked them up and what the packs are inside. And these will all go together because I know everything has Evolving Skies, the same rollout as my other stuff. And I keep everything grouped together. And when the next restock comes and they have these, I would always buy one, test hit it to see if Brilliant Star is going to be in this. If Brilliant Star is in there, then I may make a decision on whether I'm going to buy it or not, depending on what other products are out there on the shelf. All right? At the time. And I would check the toy section. I would check the front end. Because the front end, could have more stuff. And you got to know. You got to know. So you got to check these areas and then do your research, do your due diligence. Man, to come out on top all the time. This is how I win. This is how you win in investing. You win right here with this. All day, every day. You see this stuff happening in restock. It's a win for you as an investor. So that's how I shop. I shop smart, guys, and that's why I buy low-hanging fruit. While everybody's chasing 151 Crown Zenith, or they're picking up particular things, like I said, I would leave 151 like Alakazam boxes on the shelf. I did. I left them. I left them again this week. I left Alakazam boxes. I left the booster boxes on 151 that I saw. I left them because 151, there are better plays in the UPC at $89 on Walmart.com and Costco, where you can buy the UPC for $89. Where if you bought two ETBs, you're paying $110. You're not getting the same amount of packs as an ETB, or maybe you might be getting the same amount of packs, but you're not getting the extra stuff with the cards and the extra stuff that comes in the UPC. And you're spending more money on that 2 Elite Trainer boxes than if you bought the UPC at $89. So that's why I said I left the Alakazam box. The Alakazam boxes are $29.99 at Walmart, and you're going to get 12 packs for that. Why buy that when for $90, the same $90, I can buy one UPC that has all the extra stuff and you get 17 packs versus 12. I'd rather get more packs for my money than buy 3 Alakazam boxes and get less packs. 151 is about $7.50 a pack. You guys got to do your math. So that's why I leave. Walmart raised the price on the Alakazam and the the Jolteon box, or whatever that is, the Alakazam, and I forgot what the other one, Alakazam and the Jolteon, I think it is, whatever that other box, Alakazam and this other box, I forgot this other box that it is, but those boxes are now $29.99. The ETB is $55. But you can still go on Walmart.com and buy 151 UPCs for $90, $89.99, and you got free shipping. The play is in the UPC, guys, because the UPC has more packs, more to offer than that box, or better, more than the ETBs. So this is why I shop the way I do. I leave certain things, and I would leave 151, and I would jump on Crown Zenith because Crown Zenith has better pull rates than 151, because the newly reprinted 151, I call them, you could say reprint, restock, whatever. I see the reprint, the pull rates on 151 has fallen short on what it was when it first came out. When 151 came out, pull rates were off the charts. It was pretty good. Now it's kind of like Hilton, where you can buy that box and get nothing. You can buy an Alakazam box and get nothing in those packs, all 4 dud packs. You can pull garbage, where if you open Crown Zenith, you're pulling stuff. You're pulling fire. And Crown Zenith cards are holding too. There's good cards in there that I think 151 is actually a little, Crown Zenith is a little better on the pull rates than 151 is. And so I would buy Crown Zenith over 151. And it's based on how much product on 151 that I have now. So I have enough 151 where, even though I still have a lot of Crown Zenith, I think Crown Zenith is sleeping right now. People are sleeping on it. And they got those new international tins that, for my money, right, it makes sense. For my money, those little international tins that Walmart has, they're going for $30 now. And I'm paying $19.99 for those tins. I'm up $10 on top of that, despite on what the packs are going for Crown Zenith. I'm paying $19.99 plus my 10% discount, and the tins are going for $30. So, you know, the play is to make is on those Crown Zenith mini tins, so I leave 151. So you got to have, you know, I'm kind of sharing why I do things, and I make plays on certain material, and I'll leave other stuff. And people can buy it. Other people can buy it if they want it. Is because I prefer to leave it because I know there's a better buy somewhere else, or a better play for me to put my money into, and that's the play that I make. So I kind of, you know, make the best choice money-wise with my money, where my money is going to work for me. And I'm going to get more product, or better, the superior product for my money. More bang for my dollar. And that's how I do things. And I'm still rolling on a budget, guys, when I do shop. So I am rolling on a budget, but sometimes I will go into next week's budget and splurge out because of that restock. If it was a large restock on something and something, I said, you know what, I'm not going to leave this, because if I leave it, someone else is going to come roll in and just pick it up anyway. So I might as well get it while I'm there, just grab it. So if I roll into next week's budget, I'll share some of that for next week's budget. And if I have any next week budget dollars left, then I would roll that out into the next restock and buy up some other stuff. But this is how I play ball in the market. Everybody's going right field, I go left, and I buy auxiliary products, and I make plays on other stuff that makes sense to me, and those plays perform for me. And it may not perform for you. Maybe you don't see the same things that I see, but I see the potential and the growth, and that's why I do things. And, you know, for me, I'm hoping that I made the right choice, which I do believe, because the numbers speak. Where if I bought the same other products, the numbers wouldn't add up. At this time, those numbers don't add up. It'll be a loss for me, even though 151's a good product, but it would have been a loss because Evolving Skies is already higher than pack price in those products. And that's why I made the play. Even though I have a large plethora of Evolving Skies, the play is still with Evolving Skies because it's already proven itself. It already has a pack booster box, a booster pack and booster box price. All right, pack price is higher than anything else in Sword and Shield, right? Pack-wise, Evolving Skies pack is higher than any of those, so it's already proven itself. Buying these for the prices of what they are, MSRP, and that's why, you know, Epic Dude HD says you can only make. Epic Dude was on the channel last week, said you can only make money in this hobby if you have a distro, and that's a lie. Here I'm already making money on products that I'm buying, and I don't have no distro. I'm not buying from a distributor. Buying from a Walmart just like you guys. And here is the proof, is that you don't need a distributor to make money in Pokemon. This is my point, is all you got to do is have the knowledge up here to buy the right products with the right stuff inside. And you win over having a distro. Hands down, you win over having a distro. Buying the correct products at Walmarts and Targets. You don't need a distro to make money in a hobby. All you do is know the knowledge of buying the right products that have the built-in values. And that's buying the low-hanging fruit that everybody leaves behind. And if you make plays like this, they don't happen all the time. You do better than having distro, where, yeah, they're buying this stuff lower than us. I mean, yeah, if you have distro, you can get these tins for $10. All right? Yeah, then there's plays. But none of the Danny Phantoms and all of those, or none of the Eli, I know he's saving certain things, but he's mainly doing booster boxes. He's not saving a whole bunch of these up. He's selling on his wholesale thing. He's not stocking up on these, you know? And these are plays. Yes, distro will, if you had distro, you're paying less than I'm buying these at Walmart. But the objective is, can you find plays to make money in Pokemon without having a distro? And the answer is yes. Y-E-S. Yes. And here I make plays without having a distro in my back pocket. I don't need a distributor, that I find products that could make you money. And if you got a lot of money to play and buy this stuff, then you're going to be sitting in the green all day. Right now, because of Evolving Skies at $12 a pack, and these tins are only $19. And the other tins are $24, where you're getting built-in values that actually packs that pay for the tins, makes it worth buying the stuff. And that's no distro. Buying just like anybody here on YouTube, anybody, any day, every day, people that go to Walmart, Targets, that buy cards, they're buying at MSRP, regular MSRP. There's built-in values in this stuff without having a distro in your back pocket. Yes, you can make money selling the cards. And even after you have eBay fees and all that, you're still going to be in the green if you bought the right products. And that was my point. So hopefully Epic Tube's watching this video. He sees this. This is the point where I make, where, yeah, distro, yeah, there's lots of money you can make having distro because you're paying lower costs than what we pay at Walmart and Targets. But the point is, you can have products that you buy at retail price that you don't need a distro to make money if you're going to sell it. You can still sell it on eBay or whatever, make money with it, and even after your fees, you're still going to be in the green, and you did make a profit without having a distribution like a card shop. And here's every day, if the longer you hold that product, right? X, Y, sun and moon, depending on when where you came in. Me, I came in those errors. So me sitting on that product, the more years that I sit on it, the more the prices seem to be going on, because crazy stuff's going on in the sun and moon, crazy stuff going on in X, Y, errors that I have product in, then I'm in the good. I'm in the green. And that's good to see stuff fluctuating and going up the way it is. And now I'm sitting good in Sword and Shield. Another good error. Stuff is good. And like I said, you know, this is stuff that you can buy, auxiliary products, find built-in values, the low-hanging fruits that I always talked about on the channel, finding the low-hanging fruits after restocks, people are leaving behind. And if you know this stuff, picking this stuff up because they left it behind, those guys that are buying, they're just buying like the 151 ETBs. They're buying the 151 product because they know 151 is a good product. I'm not saying that 151 is not a good product. I'm not saying that Crown Zenith is not a good product. I'm saying I'm buying a superior product at the time that I'm going out in these restocks. This is what I'm picking up over that. I'm leaving Crown Zenith. I'm leaving 151, picking up this all day over that because of the built-in values already. Product's already paying for itself, and I got a rate of return already because of the values of what's those inside these products already. Well, 151 still has a way to go. It has not. It's at $7.50 a pack. Crown Zenith is at like $6 a pack or something like that. Still got a ways to go to beat out Evolving Skies, and the rate of return on that is not as great as what it is on this. This is a superior product, so that's why I buy it. And it's the play to make. And then, like I said, you go to Barnes & Noble's, Target, and you're going to rack up on that stuff over there because there's more Evolving Skies to buy. So this is where you guys need to go. All right? Other than that, man, that is my pickups, my little rant. It's a pickup video, but I'm just, it's a pickup video. I didn't title it as a pickup video. I titled it for Evolving Skies. Can be found at Walmart right now. You're in 7/15 of July this month. Walmart, guys, get over to your local Walmart. Go to Barnes & Noble, check out Target, see if you can find any of this stuff. If you have any luck at your local Walmarts, Targets, Barnes & Nobles, picking up stuff, drop a comment, let me know. Let me know if my video helped you to find those products. Because, you know, they're out there. Evolving Skies, still, 2024, we're still finding it. Still finding deals. Still finding products with Evolving Skies in them. And other Sword and Shield products that are still hard to find, but they're out there. MJ Holding, the Excel, still got this stuff in their warehouses, still packing it out in this stuff, still buys. And this is why, guys, it's hard for me to move into the Scarlet Violet era, because every time I'm ready to make a jump to buy something into Scarlet Violet, a restock comes and I find this, and then I can't make the move yet because I'm putting the money right here in this. And that's why I say I'm okay with missing out on stuff, because the play is here and I'm making that play. And if I miss out on Scarlet Violet, oh well, I miss out on Scarlet Violet. I do have some Scarlet Violet era stuff, but if I miss out totally because this stuff keeps coming in, I'm on this all day, every day. Every restock, I'm on it, guys. That's where I'm going to make the play, because I can just leverage this stuff out against and get something that I need. That's my play, and it may not be your play, but that's what I can rant on and say that's what I can do, you know, because the play is right there. That if I miss out on that, I can Scarlet Violet error, because this Sword and Shield stuff keeps showing up the way it is, then I'm on it. And I'll skip out on the rest of the stuff and I'll keep picking this up. All right? This stuff already proven itself. The other stuff has to prove itself. All right? And some of it has. Some of it has. You know? But it's just not to the point where this is. And that's where the play is. Right there. If you're buying Twilight Masquerade, you're buying Paradox Rift, all this other stuff, you know, it's up to you. Wherever I'm not going to tell you what to put your money into, but this is where I'm pulling it. And the proof is what, in the channel, what I'm doing. And that's the transparency on what I'm doing on the channel versus what somebody else is doing. Like, you can chase the booster boxes. Go ahead, guys. Buy your booster box of Twilight Masquerade. Buy your Paradox Rift. Buy your Paldea Evolve. Buy them. I told you I'm buying them, but when I find this, then my momentum drifts back over here before I move in over on that. And that's where I'm at. And this is where I keep getting stuck. Every time I'm ready to make a play to buy a booster box case or something, a restock happens and stuff like this deters me over right here. And now I'm going to have to wait a little bit. And I know, like Alex, like, why are you waiting? Just buy. I do buy. But I put my plays into smarter play. Twilight, Scarlet Violet, got a long ways to go. Got a long ways to go to reach that $780 booster box of Evolving Skies. And that's why my choice is here. Brilliant Stars, Sword and Shield stuff, Fusion Strike, that's all old stuff. That is now trending. All right, trending up. And a lot of cases, it's higher than Scarlet Violet era stuff. So I'm always going to go with the Sword and Shield over Scarlet Violet. And that's the way it is right now. Do I see anything differently in a booster box price, where maybe one booster box tips the scale in the favor of Scarlet Violet, then I'll move in on that booster box. But until that, man, I'm still stuck on Sword and Shield right here before I go move on any booster box Scarlet Violet. Even though I may have one or two somewhere in the storage unit, but I'm not ready to make the plays. And I'm okay if I miss it. If I miss the boat on Scarlet Violet era, oh well. Play is right there for me right now. All right, guys, so that is it. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, hit the like, share it out on all your social medias. All right, share it out on all your social medias. Let people know what's going on, man. Sword and Shield era is still alive. Even though it's getting harder to find, stuff is happening at Walmart's, Targets, and Barnes & Nobles right now where you can get your hands on some stuff. Good, viable product. If you want to just crack and rip open some stuff, or you want to put it in your sealed investing portfolio, great time to be buying some cards from those 3 stores. Great times to hit them up and check them out. All right. Good luck with that. If you guys find that product, find what I exactly showed here, or find the knockout box at Barnes & Nobles, definitely let me know what you're finding at your Barnes & Nobles. Let me know your areas. Let me know where you're finding them. Are you finding them in Kansas City? Are you finding them in Missouri? Wherever you're at, let me know. Let me know if they're showing up. Because they might not be showing up in your areas yet neither, but it's on its way. I'm not sure if we get it first or if California got it first and then it trickles down to all the areas. I don't know. But I just know what's going on in my area, and I'm in New York. So New York area, this is what's happening in my local Walmarts, Targets, Barnes & Nobles. This stuff is here, and it's available, and people are leaving it even after restocks. It's in the stores, guys, and I don't know. People are sleeping, or people not really investing the way I'm investing. I don't know. But, hey, I'm not here to say what they do. I'm here to show you what I do. Proof is in what I do right here. What I do every time I buy into stuff. So, this is the way I am. I can't vouch for everybody else. So, that's it. You know? You can only share what you do, you know, and the knowledge that you have. You can't speak for everybody else. You know, but that's it, man. So hopefully you guys, enjoyed this video, and if you did, hit the like, hit the subscribe, learn. Every certified by Volvo vehicle. I'm trying to get my my music thing on. Well, other than that, man, that's what I got for you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, like, comment, subscribe. Be back here at 8 p.m. on the channel, guys. We have our giveaway going on. All right. Hopefully we'll see you guys on that. That at 8 o'clock. And with that said, get out there, catch them all. Have a ball. I'll see you all on the next video. Peace. A lot of love for you. High five. Catch you guys on the next one. I'm out of here.